great to not have to travel so far. Yesterday was up in Belfast for the day. Last week was with the guys down at Killarney and Waterford, so it's nice just to jump in the car and be 15 minutes away from the beach somewhere. I hope you all got something out of it today. I tried to show a good few techniques so that at least you know everyone will pick up something, okay, as opposed to focusing for a long time on one or two specific things where they may not always suit the person. Okay, and that's the thing in jiu-jitsu. Some people will show you techniques and you'll practice them and you'll think, I like it, but it's just not going to fit my game. But at least you know how to defend it. So if you don't think it's something you can fit into your game, at least you know how others are going to do it to you, and you can learn how to defend against it. Okay? So there's always two sides to every time we learn a technique. You know? But hopefully today, with everything that I showed today, you know, a lot of you pick out a lot of techniques there to try and do. The omoplata obviously is something everyone should be able to do, and it's a really, if you look at smaller guys fight bigger guys, they've always been successful in beating them by using omoplata. I remember watching the first time I was out in the European Championships years ago. I remember watching the guy who was a teammate win the brown belt absolute, and he was a middleweight, so he was 82 kilos. And in the final, he absolutely fought against the guy 150 kilos, brown belt, and he beat him. He omoplated him. The guy rolled through. He span, got into mount. The guy tried to escape the mount. He took his back and choked him out. It was very, like 2 minutes into the fight. So the omoplata is a very, very important move. It may look like a fancy move, but it's not really, okay? And there's a lot you can do with it. And it says very, very effective move for a small person to use against a big person, or even a big person to use against a small person. But specifically because the triangle, we can't always get our legs around some of the big shoulders, they're broad, and we find it a bit uncomfortable to hold. But the omoplata, I don't know how big people's shoulders have to be that you can't get your legs around one person's arm or shoulder. But guys, I'm very, very impressed with the level today. We're watching you all do specific sparring. Most people try to do most of the moves, and a lot of people have a lot of success with those moves. I'll get Brian and Daniel out for a second because I don't know everybody's name. Okay, but I want to give just a couple of stripes, just to show the level, to reflect the level that I think that you're at the moment, and something to motivate you to go to the next level. For anyone who has done jiu-jitsu for a while and is aware of the stripe system, it's 4 stripes, and then you're on the next belt. Okay, that's usually how you do it. Sometimes people just skip entire 4 stripes and go on to a new belt. Okay, but generally that's how we mark it. Okay, so I want to get a few people up. You're gonna have to help me with this. Well, I know, of course, Brian. Okay. So Brian.
Good job, Brian.
Where's Brian? Now. Right. Okay. Now.
Just steps out and rips it.
Alright. So Brian's been out training with us. I know Brian since before I came here. So Brian gets his first 2 tags on his belt.
Good man, Brian.
Omoplata triangle combination there in the specific spar. And a level of aggression I've only seen from Darren Cox. Alright.
That's the Tala coming at me.
Well done.
She's not working that down. You're almost there.
You'll have to this young man here in the black tatami.
Rob.
Woo!
Well done.
Jimmy. Woo!
He has an advantage already.
Yeah.
This one right here. Sam.
Woo!
Usually, like you see on most of, when you get your tatami keys and stuff, they have a black area on the belt for putting tags on. It's not always the case though, so that's why putting a different colour tag on this, otherwise you won't see it.
So you're not a black belt sign, right?
We have a little small one. Okay. And yes, Paul. Did I meet you?
I've grappled palooza, I mean, that's from the belt.
Oh yes, those actually help.
It's great sport. Yeah.
Alright, good job.
White on white.
Oh, you went the mess. You remember? I thought you had a black tag.
Give me a belt.
You're not going to belt with your tatami.
Not with those ones.
They give a free.
It's a ruggy. It's a
They
ruggy.
give
It's a
a
ruggy.
free belt only with the novas, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right.
HD coming out of it. I can see you. One stay in one position.
All right.
Yeah, and that's 5 minutes, 5 seconds.
And Daniel. Brian couldn't even be bothered to get a belt. He's obviously not interested in something. We might get another next time if he sorts his act out. Okay guys, thanks very much for having me today. We're really pleased to be down again. Like Maggie said, any excuse to get out and do some jiu-jitsu. Great.
We'll talk about it
Even
later.
on a